Hi guys, welcome back. We've got the 4.2 V8 Beast in the Defender. She's come back for us because it's burning oil. Not too much, but enough to be a problem. We suspect we've got a valve stem oil seal. It's either just got damaged or come off. So we'll be taking her apart, stripping it down, whilst we're in there, reseating the valves, new valve stem oil seals. They check the heads over, new gaskets, and build it up from the block up, refitting new genuine seals throughout. I hope you enjoy. Cheers. Okay, well, Steve's got most of this stripped down. What we're looking for, it's pretty hard to see. If you can get the light, on that, Steve, so I can get the camera to it. If you look right, oh, it's too bright, I think. You see right in there, you might just see a little spring going around the top of the valve stem oil seal. And that's what we're looking for, to see if one of those has fallen off or whether a seal was actually displaced itself or was damaged. They can get damaged when they start up dry. This has got really good oil in it, a 040 mobile one. It's unlikely that's happened, but it looks like
there's no spring on top.
Yeah, there is a spring on it. Yeah, I can see it from here. It looks like, from looking at number 8, might have a spring on it. We can't see, but everything looks good. There's not really a lot of play in it. Quite happy. We'll do another time lapse of Steve taking it apart, and then we'll give you a little video of us taking the valve springs out, and we'll actually hopefully find one with a spring missing or find one with damage. If not, further investigation will ensue. Hope you enjoy. Okay guys, we've got the cylinder heads off, all looking good. We did find one valve stem oil seal with a spring missing, just there. Oh no, that's the one with the spring. One of them's got a spring missing, but basically there's a little spring around here. I don't know if you can see it there, and that kind of holds it in. They are a little bit hard as well, not as soft as I like. We've got some lovely new ones here, genuine Land Rover ones, and they're going to go on. So we've stripped this one out ready. All the valve seats look fantastic, the valve guys are really good. We've got one left to take out here. We have taken it out, put it back in. Steve will just take it out and show you, just in case you've never done it. This is a valve tool. Very simple process. Basically put it on like a G-clamp. I find it easier, and so does Steve, to actually wind it in and just use the handle for release. Lots of people actually just clamp it together, but I find that all a bit sudden, and you know, you can lose bits or it can slip off and do damage. So we like to just wind it in by hand. These can be a bit fiddly sometimes, especially on Freelanders, you know, the V6s where they're tiny. These ones are quite big, but it's as simple as that. There's our valve stem. There's our valve stem oil seal, as you can see. There's our collets. As you can see, we're keeping all the collets, all the valves, all ready to go back in. We will slightly relap them when we put them in. We won't be too major job on it, because the valves, guides and the seals, the valve seals are in really good condition. So that's it. We'll just put that back together. Like magic, she's all back together. Loads of oil everywhere, just like you like to see. One thing I forgot to mention, when we took this apart, there's a really good sign. I don't know if you can see that, but this is an original Land Rover gasket on, which means most likely this is its first gasket change. Not actually failed the gasket, but we need to take it off to do the valve stem oil seals. So one down, one to go. Okay, whilst taking this second head apart, hopefully you can see this valve stem seal is not seated correctly. It should look like that, but it looks like this. We haven't dislodged this, taken it out, as the valve goes downwards, so if anything would pull it together. So that's two reasons we've found why it was using oil, which is more than enough. Okay guys, it's all back together. We just forgot to video it, we've been very busy. She's all back together, all put together. As you can see, no smoke, running beautifully. That's it. Sorry I didn't film the last bit, but you've seen it put together before. Thanks for watching guys, cheers.